Hey! It's your boys, Horror Movie Talk. We just got out of last night in Soho. Last night in Soho. And, man, I feel like I'm in a 60s dream, Bryce. I don't really know how this one struck me. We watched two movies tonight. We watched Antlers and Last Night in Soho, and this one, I don't think it's for me. It's a good movie. I don't think I'm the audience necessarily. I think particularly young women this will resonate a lot more with them. It definitely made me think of my daughter and my daughters. And
yeah, I mean, in terms of it being a horror movie, it's much more of a thriller than a horror movie if you want to draw a fine line on it. But there's lots of ghosts in it. It's more of like a British style ghost story. It's kind of more creepy and less about scary.
Well,
but there are some scary elements in it too.
And it's kind of about what is scary to you, right? Because there's a lot of themes going on there. There's themes of being abused by men. There's themes of mental health disorders. And there's just a lot going on. That's what makes it hard for me to relate to personally.
I think, yeah, I mean, Edgar Wright, I think he wrote and directed it. He at least directed it. And, I mean, he's a quality director, so it's not surprising that it was really competent and like, it's a good movie.
Really competent.
But, I mean, it's not the best thing I've seen him do, but it's definitely super enjoyable. This would actually be a great date movie.
This would be a great date movie. This is a spectacular general audience's thriller, like second to none. Like this is it. Like I mean, it's so general audiences. It's like James Bond almost, and it's British, so it's super James Bond.
That checks out.
Yeah, story checks out. No, but it's very well done. It's very competent, and the acting is good, and the actresses are both they just knock it out of the park.
I really liked it.
Yeah, I liked it too. I just don't. It just doesn't resonate with me strongly.
Yeah.
Would you say go see it this weekend?
Yeah, I would. I would see this as a date. If you were to choose between this and Antlers, and you're, going with someone that's not a huge horror fan, then yeah, definitely this one. Antlers, go see if you want to go hard.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, Antlers does go pretty hard. But yeah, I don't know. This one was just beautiful. It was, and beautiful in every way. Like it was beautiful, visually stunning. It was, so much beautiful music and the soundtrack that just was all from the 60s and just very inspired. Yeah, so if that sounds like your kind of and fashion, like it was very fashion minded the whole way through and had a really thread the needle plot that was really interesting to see how it played out, because it was confusing in all the right ways, and then it tied itself together very neatly.
Yeah, I mean, it's not what I expected.
No.
And even, halfway through the movie, when I thought I had it figured out, it's not quite that either. So, it's a good movie.
Yeah.
Go see it, I guess.
I'd say go see it too. But definitely don't go in expecting to be, horrified, unless your triggers are rape, prostitution,
exploitation.
Yeah, exploitation. These things, it's just another day in life for me. So it's just kind of like whatever.
Just another day getting used by men.
Yeah.
So tune in. Tune in this Wednesday for our full review of Last Night in Soho. And we'll see you then.
If I get used up like a paper cup one more time, I tell